What's up, everybody? Check out what we're going to be smoking on today. For starters, I just wanted to start this stream off to show y'all what we smoking on. We got that wicked shit. I lost everything else that I bought from Wacko, and this is the only packaging I have left. This is the only shit I have left. Today, we're going to be discussing everything gathering related. If you can't tell, my voice is fucked. Yeah, got the hat. I still got my Gotj wristband. I got my Trey Pound wristband. And we're going to be talking some Gotj shit. So if you can, go ahead, give this a share. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Numbers say that more people view this than are subscribed. Yeah, no fucking shit. Just hit that subscribe button. Anyway, we're going to play some ICP while we get some people up in the chat. So go ahead, give this a share. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your lucky town is the next stop for the world famous Gotj.
What up, Mackie?
Come ride the tilt-a-whirl, the merry-go-round, the terror wheel, explore the funhouse or the tunnel of love.
Everyone's invited to the carnival. Everything is free, they only charge a soul. Are you brave enough to ride the demon drop? Turn your ass into a splatter bleeding slop. Joker laughing as he juggles severed heads. All the carnage cannibals are never fed. Batman of the long ladder get shoved. Fans love the splatter on them, all spits blood.
Cloaked in the fog wagon, slowly creep. Tents are erected as town folks sleep. Hear the music and lights come gather around. Three witches flying high above the grounds. Monkey on his shoulder, blind man yells pickets. Free for the abusive and free for the bigots. A life pass for your soul, what is healed. Just put your hand on the book and say deal.
Here comes the carnival, cheer the dark carnival.
Volunteer from the crowd, ripped his head right off his neck, the cheer was loud. Road rage bumper cars, you fight till you drop. Last living wins, but the winner gets shot. Bodies everywhere and they rot in a stack. Stripped of the soul, they won't ever get back. Human cannonball launched into a wall. Show's over, thank you, march up in the front, y'all.
Step in the fun house, mazes and mirrors. Everything is cartoon, character weird. Screams in reverse in 11 clown loop. Bloody eye kids holding hands, that's around you. Many jokers and jokers love playing games. Slingshot and pebbles, lodge them deep in your brain. Green shoes, pink hair, polka dotted balloon. With a bang, pow, death, pop, clack, and kaboom.
Here comes the carnival, cheer the dark carnival.
Join hands with the dead and come. Bloodshed, red, love, yum, yum, yum.
Here comes the carnival, cheer the dark carnival.
Murder, rides, and torture fun. We've got doom for everyone. Elephants, midgets, and their souvenir scams. Sweet, sticky cotton candy goopas on your hands. Hungry lions fed up through it, doing them demands. Swipe the trainer's head off and it flew up in the stands. Burn when the tornado of flames come and touchdown. Action about she make the same as a fuck sound. Bathe in the pain when all the blood rain dumps down. Blood rain dumps down. Blood rain dumps.
Here comes the carnival, cheer the dark carnival.
Join hands with the dead and come. Bloodshed, red, love, blood rain dumps.
Here comes the carnival, cheer the dark carnival.
Murder, rides, and torture fun. We've got doom for everyone. Join us on the other side. Wicked souls won't be denied. Let's all scream in agony. Let's all become maggot feed. Join us on the other side. Wicked souls won't be denied. Let's all scream in agony. Let's all become maggot feed. Join us on the other side. Wicked souls won't be denied. Let's all scream in agony. Let's all become maggot feed. Join us on the other side. Wicked souls won't be denied. Let's all scream in
Whoop. How's everybody doing? I lost my fucking job today. I got fucking fired, so we're gonna chill. There we go. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How you doing today? Usually I got some homies with me, but today we're kind of flying solo. I think my broski's getting some much needed R&R. Anyway, if you're just tuning in and you're new to the podcast, what's up? I'm GunnerB. I just got back from the gathering of the Juggalos. Was it Monday? So is it Monday? No, it was Sunday. So yeah, we left and then we got back that same night. Hey, what up? We got Concrete in the motherfucking building. What's good, Concrete? How you doing? Nah, dude, fuck that job. Straight up. I called my boss out on some shit. What up, Yami? I called my boss out on some shit because some things hadn't been done. Some things hadn't been done since I'd been gone. And he called me out on some shit. And then I called him and he instantly started dropping F-bombs on me and calling me a bitch. And so I was like, okay. He's like, if you have a problem with this, you can come see me at the fucking hotel, you bitch. I was like, you're calling me a bitch. I was like, you don't have to see me inside the hotel, motherfucker. I said, you can meet me outside the hotel. And so I went, and as soon as I closed my fucking car door, I got a text from him telling me that I'm fired. I'm like, whatever. I live above a bar. So it's like, I just called the bar. I was like, hey, can I get some hours in this week? They're like, yeah. Boom. Problem solved. It literally was nothing to me. Like, you know, when people try to bring that kind of shit to me, fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you're my boss or anything like that. I will call you on your shit. I do not give a motherfuck. Anyway, how was everybody's gathering? Other than that, me getting fired almost instant. I work one shift and I lose my fucking job. But other than that, how is everybody else's gathering? We'll kind of start off with how the beginning of mine was. We got there day -2, I think it was. So it wasn't quite the park. It was the parking lot party still, but it wasn't like the day of like the parking lot party and shit. We get there. We get some rest right away. Oh, dude, I know, Zitro. I'm still fucking hit, dude. But I mean, thank God I fucking got fired from this job because now I could get a little bit more sleep for the next day or two. You know what I mean? Today I was gonna get some actual rest, but I don't really care about that shit anymore. Yeah, we got there. What was it? Day -2, just went to the hotel right away. And then day -1 is when everything else started showing up. What up, Sam? Hey, man, if you want to, bro, we got room in here for you if you want to hop in, you know. I could just send you the link. You can hop in here and chit chat if you want to. Just let me know. But yeah, we got there and what was it? The parking lot party was going down, which was really cool. It was fun. Speaking of the parking lot party, what up, JMC? We got JMC up in this bitch. What up, what up, what up? But yeah, the parking lot party was going down, which is really, it's always that really cool, awesome feeling like when you get to the grounds and you just like those of you who've never gathered, like you don't know, like it's just that feeling of like being home, which fucking is crazy for me because I don't ever get that feeling like ever, other than when I'm at the gathering. I lost my mom many years ago, so whenever I get that feeling of home or that sense of belonging, it means a lot to me, you know. So thank you to everybody who's absolutely Absolutely was a great way to start things off. Let's see, who did we have performing in the parking lot party? Sam, I'm gonna send you this link so we can get your ass in here. So if you, hey, this is a perfect time for you guys. If you haven't yet, get your weed ready, get your drinks ready, whatever you do, pop some shrooms, drop some acid. We're gonna listen to another Insane Clown Posse track while we get shit ready. All right. It Rains Diamonds, Insane Clown Posse. You're giving a share. What up, Danny? What up, Lee? What up, folks? What up, man?
Take you back now.
Okay, we'll play birthday.
If
you're in this bitch, go ahead, give a share.
Damn, Lee, you still ain't home?
6 in the morning,
he's not
police
home
at
yet.
my door. Already gotta slap some more. Stuck my hand out through the mail chute. Bitch slap sergeant, his first recruit. I came out the ass, bitch slap son, grade school, high school, bitch slap with guns. I remember getting baptized by the reverend. Bitch slapped the Bible out of his hand.
The bitch slap master up in the place. A bitch slap your trade wreck face. Don't assume friendliness with fame. A bitch slap the sound out your name.
They'll call ya, cause you're not here. Bitch slapped out the stratosphere. White P did the track. He bitch slapped. Pop 4 Max straight to the back. Don't let me show up on TRL. A bitch slapping everybody to hell. I'm down with the clown east side till I'm gone. Yeah, everybody singing that Southwest song.
I bitch slap wigs off every day. I bitch slap old ladies out of my way. Southwest side, bitch slap capital. Every bitch made motherfucker smack
For my bitch slap victims, I don't care. I bitch slap cowlicks into your hair. Fago in a pillowcase, don't manage. I bitch slap your head, brain damage. I bitch slap chicks red, hands off. I've been known to slap a motherfucker pants off. I bitch slap planes out of the sky. I bitch slap truth out of a lie.
Call me Shaggy, spy mix slap board. I bitch slap motherfuckers galore. Say we fake and wanna test the rap. Step your ass on up and get bitch slapped.
Good little shit going on there. Anyway, Mr. Boom and Pokey, what's up with you, man? How you doing today?
A little more human every day.
Yeah, it feels like it at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, dude, I'd say that's probably the hardest thing about gathering is the adjustment afterwards.
Yeah, I'm still seeing shit out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like dealing with humans, I guess.
No, that too, dude. Regular people.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought I was gonna have a problem whooping at motherfuckers, but it's like everybody I've met is just a fucking asshole.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta deal with things a little differently in real life versus the gathering.
Yo, what is up with this gatherers chat right now? Somebody is literally sharing their wiener in the chat.
You.
Do not go into the gathering chat. Yo, what the fuck was that?
Is it that ginger guy?
No, it's Rhino or whatever. What the fuck is this shit? Do not. I am warning you. Do not go into that chat.
I'm good. I've seen enough wieners till next year.
Dude, for real, bro. Like, shout out to that one dude who was naked like the whole fucking time.
Yeah, Red Bush.
Is that what it is? Is that who it was?
No, that's just what I call him.
Is Red Bush?
Yeah. I think he got some sunburn.
Probably, dude. From the minute I walked in, dude was buck ass. So that shit was funny. But so
I kept
you're
watching out for him in the pits because I've seen him a few times down there.
Oh, he was actually in the pit.
Yeah, I've seen a picture. Well, he wasn't in the pit, but he was down there in the show. I didn't want to bump into his ass.
Oh, hell no. So, how did your setup day go? Did you do anything crazy on your day zero?
Nothing particularly crazy, no.
Yeah. Mine was all about setting up that day zero shindig that had like all those artists on it and stuff like that, because I did not plan us getting in that late, because the year prior everything ran so much smoother the year before. I felt like this year was just, it was a lot more fucked up for some reason. I don't know why.
There was potential for it to be smoother, dude, up until the security took over.
Literally.
It was going smooth as fuck. When we were self-regulating, that shit was going easy peasy.
And then when it was time to let motherfuckers in, they were lining us up in like weird directions and then pushing people ahead of each other.
In
and
weird ways.
In weird fucking ways. Like weird ass ways, dude. And I was trying to talk to my boy and he was like, I ain't got nothing to do with how security's letting motherfuckers into this bitch. So if you are security at the gathering of the motherfucking Juggalos, get on your motherfucking P's and Q's, dude, because y'all are the reason why a lot of motherfuckers didn't get let in until like 11 p.m. Straight up. GA didn't get in until like 10 p.m., bro. That shit was crazy.
That shit was goofy.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth with the equipment, but we did kill it, Jay. I do want to give a shout out to JMC. He was one of the bigger reasons why everything went down the way it, like as smoothly as it did. Him bringing shit, him helping set shit up, him helping tear things down. And that's for, I'm talking like the day zero shindig. In case you missed it, the day zero shindig was outside the Juggalos and Recovery tent. Day zero. It was like the minute they let people in, we had live music running, and it was really fucking cool. I mean, granted, you had some of your people who were in recovery who I did hear along the lines being like, "When is this over?" But from an all-around perspective and stance, from like the vice president, the board members, from the president himself of Juggalos in Recovery, this is apparently going to be a thing that happens every year from now on. So the minute you, whether I'm part of it or not, the minute you walk into grounds for GA, there will be live music going on. Fingers crossed that I don't have to set it up next year, but and there's nothing wrong with not wanting to do that work. You know what I mean? You know, I did it one year. I showed people it's possible. Now it's time for somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? And if anybody needs fucking help, I'll be right there to fucking help you. But I'll be damned if I waste a lot of my time doing that again. At least if we're not like, you know, rallied up. We need to be more rallied up and ready, you know. Your screen is black, Pokey. All right, well, Pokey, you're AFK, so I'm gonna put you in the back right now. Anywho, but built 2 stages that weekend. Yeah, dude, you were dude. Shout out to Got Bud. If you don't know who Got Bud is, those guys are fucking killing it with everything that they do all the fucking time, whether it be taking care of people in their camp, whether it be putting on shindigs, whether it be putting on reject stages or things like that. You know what I mean? It was a great experience teaming up with Juggalos in Recovery. They were very cool with us. I'm definitely interested in doing this again. Absolutely. I don't know why more people don't do it. You know, that what people want to do is go in and they want to experience. What up, Pokey? What people want to do, at least from my understanding, is usually want to do something right away when you get into grounds. I know a lot of people are like, oh, let's set up camp and chill. But there are some people who are like, all right, what the fuck's going on? Let's see what the fuck we can't get into like the minute we get onto fucking grounds. And I feel like the minute people were stumbling upon the show and word was getting around, like, dude, by the time like Humble Among and Will Gates and fucking Concrete were doing their thing, like we had at least like 40 people back there. Like, you know, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Anyway, what was the craziest shit you saw this year at the gathering, man?
Craziest thing I saw?
Yeah.
What
up, Brandon?
I don't know, man. I have a lot of favorite things I saw.
Well,
Like-
go ahead, list a couple.
Trolling that fucking cell phone guy was so fucking fun, dude. That shit was awesome. And then leaving the grounds, it was just perfect. He was right there, and I told him, hey, dude, I had your phone the whole time.
All right, for those of you guys who don't know, there was like this whole kerfuffle that happened at this camp across from us, and this guy who was being a fucking prick got kicked out of his camp, right? Like, I'm talking like his tent got dragged out, all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, if whatever you fucking left here, come get it at the end of the fucking stay. We don't want to fucking see you. Too bad, whatever the fuck you left here. You were doing this, and this.
I think it was obvious he wasn't getting that phone back.
100%. But this guy kept coming back. Like, dude, it was at least like 7 or 8 times, bro.
Yeah, when he threw Fago at us.
Dude, no, he threw Fago at Eyeball.
Well, I don't know who he was throwing at.
He
Whoever
threw
it
at
was,
Eyeball.
he missed.
He's Eyeball looked at him. He's like, "It'll change your life, homie." That's literally all he fucking said was, "It'll change your life, homie." And
the one time dude chimes in.
The only thing he fucking said, dude, Nita reminds you, we've been giving this guy shit. Like we're a completely different camp. And we're like, Where's my phone? You know what I mean? Where's my phone? But anyway,
man.
So Eyeball says one thing to him, and then the dude turns around and like tries chucking at like a quarter of a 2-liter left at him, and it just completely biffs it. And then I turn around and I was like, did he chuck that shit at us? And dude, we start laughing even harder, dude.
I think it was closer to us than Eyeball.
And I was definitely closer to us than it was Eyeball, 100%. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, bro, do not. And then because like I don't even want to talk about what happened with that whole camp. It was just a whole kerfuffle, a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? So
fighting and fun stuff like that.
Yeah, fighting, fussing, and arguing. Okay, so day one. What was day one for me? That was appreciate you, Concrete. You worked your ass off too. Shout out to Concrete for bringing the PA system on night 2, or at least part of it. Without you, that was not possible, man. Day one. What were you up to, brother?
Fuck, it's hard to sort them apart. I got into Enigmas.
Oh yeah.
Day one was a blast, dude. I laughed so hard multiple times that I literally fell to my knees and tears were streaming down my face. I had to beg people. Oh shit. Hey, let me come back in a second.
You're good. I'm trying to even think of what the fuck. Okay, so fucking day one. Dude, I know I was doing something for like the first 2 or 3 days. So when day 0 was the shindig. Was day 1 the podcasting tent, or was that day 2? Either way, the podcasting tent, fucking great time. Shout out to Mankini for making that possible. I had a little hiccup where I called somebody out on some shit. But those of you who know me, talk your shit about me, talk your shit to me. I will 100% of the time confront you face to face, whether I get my fucking ass kicked or not. I don't give a fuck. Say whatever you want about me. Say it ruins my reputation. Say my hothead is whatever. I could honestly care less. Oh, nothing. At the fucking podcasting tent, I blew up at some bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mankini and some other podcasting place had to call me down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you tell me my fucking sobriety don't count because I smoke weed.
Yeah.
It was like a whole ass. It was like a whole ass thing. And then when I finally saw her, she was like all smiles to my face, and I was like, no. Don't.
I'd tell her it sounds like your sobriety doesn't count if you smoke weed.
Well, she doesn't.
Well, you get what I'm saying, though. That's her fucking prerogative.
It was literally that, and I should have seen it that way. And if there's anybody tuning in who I did rub the wrong way for how I confronted her, I do apologize. I do not mean to make things a hostile place. You know what I mean? So, but when I feel a certain way, I feel a certain way. And whether that be at the gathering of the Juggalos where I've worked my ass off to get in a certain spot and I see you there, I'm going to say something. It's just what it is, dude. This is what it is.
Totally get it, dude. It's at the gathering. It's, you know.
Too many people think they're
come out, honestly.
Too many people think they're fucking safe, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
Eyeball. You know what's fucking hilarious, dude? I still have confetti all over my place because of you, dude. There is confetti in my house right now because of you, dude. Fuck you. Nah. Eyeball came through with the most plastic confetti I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, you know how confetti's like usually like that paper mache stuff like that?
Yeah.
Nah, this was like hard, small, thin pieces of like shiny plastic that were like, and you're all sweaty, so like they stick to you. So I tried to go hit like a shower. The water wasn't rubbing it off either, dude. So when we got back to the hotel, like I took my pants off, dude, and I shit you not, all up in my like gooch to my balls to my asshole, just caked with glitter, dude. Just straight up caked with glitter, caught up all in that bitch. What up, Two Strikes? What's good, brother? How you doing? Hey, shout out to Two Strikes. He was at the gathering. I ran into him at Gotj a couple times. He actually helped us on stage when me and my girl were like fucking getting claustrophobic and shit. She got like pressed up on at the fence and shit. So no, we couldn't have done it without you, Concrete. Straight up. You were like one of the main reasons why that Day Zero shindig happened. 100%. Anyway, okay, so what was day one? Day one was Triple MFD, Isham.
What'd you think? How'd you feel with Isham?
Isham was cool. I like Isham, but I've seen him live so many times, dude. I personally like Isham by himself, but not with a live band. I prefer that. I think the live band doesn't really vibe with some of his music he wants to play.
I'm glad to have gotten to see it, but yeah, I like Isham by himself more.
Yeah.
I like,
and that's no hate on Isham either.
Not at all. I like anything Isham's doing,
100%. He's a legend in the game and deserves to be treated as such, So I mean, I can never hate on any kind of direction that man wants to take his music or his live performances or anything like that.
Yep. Try different shit.
I will say, fucking Triple MFD live is the motherfucking shit, though. I think those guys are fucking amazing, and anybody who doesn't fuck with them, you're kind of missing out. Those guys are like definition horrorcore. Like, you cannot get more horrorcore. Maybe Gordy. But I don't think you really get more horrorcore than Scum and Insane Poetry, and at least more seasoned as well. Those guys are seasoned.
They killed
it.
We
got Darby O'Trill in the motherfucking chat.
Hey, whoop.
Hey, let's bring up Darby. He fucking killed this shit on the set as well, bro. Shout out to you for kicking off main stage, brother. Yeah, that whole night, dude. Like, dude, everybody, honestly, every single person I caught on main stage, I would say did their fucking thing. There was not. It's weird because there's usually that one person who hits the main stage that fucks up, gets booed off, gets ran away or something like that, or does something. Everybody did their thing. Fucking every single person, dude. And that includes like.
I thought it was gonna go sideways for Rakim for a second.
I was gonna say, and that includes Rakim.
Yeah.
Hey, Darby, we hope you had a good gathering too, bro. Fucking
yeah,
dude. Thanks for, dude. I caught you fucking scooting real quick to wherever the fuck you were going, man. And I appreciate you taking your time to fucking chat it up with me for a second and shit, bro. It's got to be crazy being at the gathering, being like that well known of a head, and like just trying to do your thing because you've done your thing for so many gatherings prior. You know what I mean? And then you get signed to Chapter 17, and it's almost like you got to kind of go incognito. I heard you was walking around with a mask at one point.
Dude's a down ass juggalo though. He's always down in there with us.
Oh yeah, dude. You know what I mean? And that's like one of the best things I think about this upcoming generation of like these artists within the community and stuff like that. They're not afraid to get in the thick of things. You know what I mean? And even Mercules being a real younger cat, you know what I mean? He was fucking driving around, fucking meeting up with everybody and chit-chatting. I saw Mercules driving around at least like 9-10 times, bro.
Yeah, I've seen him all over the place too.
It was crazy. On top of that, who else did I see? Dude, I saw Wacko the Kid around. Dude, I don't know how
Wacko
much.
Wacko came over to our tent for a little bit with that fire.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to Wacko the Kid. Shout out to Darby. Shout out to LSP. Those guys are like super duper approachable. Like Insane Poetry and Scum.
Cool guys.
some of the realest cats you will ever meet in the underground. 100%.
Yeah, dude. Fucking just down ass dudes for real.
Straight up. Let's see who else really. Obviously, Kim Dracula. Dude, Kim Dracula. That was like one of the higher artists that I was waiting to see throughout the gathering, and I'd say
I think that dude gained a lot of fans.
absolutely. Just letting you know, they go by they them.
They them.
Gotcha. But definitely Kim fucking killed it. Was, I'd say, behind Static X and ICP, the best performances at the gathering. I'd say even put SON up there for what he did on the stage that night.
Which set of ICPs did you like the most?
The Red Show.
I liked the first night a little more.
Yeah. NGS's set was insane. NGS's set was insane. I was there. No, but NGS was the shit. I will say
talk about that butthole.
Dude, if you don't know who the fuck NGS is and you are tuned in right now and you like that wicked shit and you fuck with that wicked shit, please go check him out. This guy is up next. And I don't say that a lot about certain artists in the industry. You know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people doing their things. And I'm not just saying that because he's my homie. This guy is legitly talented.
Yes, it's tight as fuck.
And dude, he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met. And out of that, the whole Juggalo Cypher crew, I'd say, you know, I probably got closest with him the most out of everybody, you know, because I felt like just we kind of lived close together and our paths were already crossing at that point. It was just super dope, dude. Hatchet Man Project killed it as well. They were super fun to watch. On the Red Show, when they were performing behind ICP, that shit was fucking so fun. And that might be another reason why I performed the Red Show performance over the House of Horrors show, was because I've never seen ICP perform with a live band out of the how many fucking times I've seen them live.
They did that last year.
Did they?
Yeah. You were there.
Wait, was that the night okay, so that was the night I was fucked up on shrooms, so that you can't count me with that one. But they recently started doing the shit with Hatchet Man Project. So
yeah.
Yes,
I liked last year's with them a little bit more, but that was because that was my first one and I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember last year's performance at all last year, dude. Bartle House said I touched his butt. I call lies unless you have photographic evidence, Bartle.
That was also during that.
Hey, who knows, man? No, but I don't know. And I think maybe the Red Show meant a lot to me too, because that was the first time I got, like, I've been in for ICP, like in the crowd in years, dude. It was like the bizarre set was the first. You do not have
each other, I swear, last year. I think you're forgetting that last year a lot.
No, bro, I didn't. I refuse to go into the pits, dude. I can't. I physically can't because of my dude. These pits, my fiance literally like had to grab me by like my shirt and make sure I wasn't getting drifting off and getting people pushing into my back and shit, bro. It's bad. I felt like a child, man. I felt like a little baby. Yeah, I don't remember them being on last year's set. So, but then, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why it's more special to me, is because I don't remember that shit.
Yep.
So, anyway, let's see. Did you pick up any dope ass merch or what?
Yeah, I got one of those Major League Psycho baseball jerseys, which I never get the baseball jerseys. It's fat as fuck. The black and red one.
This is the first jersey I've ever bought from Psychopathic. Check it out. Give me 1 second. Bro, I had to get it, dog.
Yeah, those were fat,
And
and
my guy,
the material's better than the black ones. I
had to
wanted
get
them
the fucking
black
rig,
ones.
man. I can't hear you. I'll come right back to it. I had to get it, bro. If I would have waited till last day, though, I probably could have got it $50 cheaper.
Yeah, if they had your size.
I don't know, probably not. Yeah.
The white and black ones were going quick, but them black ones were made out of fucked material.
Yeah. I don't know that. I don't know. They're definitely not like that great Malenko material you got, but I support. I think these jerseys are fucking dope, honestly.
Oh, the white ones are good material.
Paige wants to know if she can hop in and come talk. Of course you can, Paige. Let me send you the link quick. Yeah, let me turn the music up. Let me go ahead and invite my fiance up in here quick.
What up, Dan?
Look into the deadest tree. Tell me, baby, what you see. Don't you hear the branches cry? Asking for the reasons why. Did they hang so many men from the branches off of them? Why did humans make them play with them in their evil way? Look into the moon's beam. Can you fathom what it's seen? Bodies dragging from a truck driven by a bigot fuck. Why you think the heavens cry? Acid rain and blizzard sky. Ain't no covering the tracks. That's why
Oh,
I'm here.
Ben.
Yes, my axe.
Hey, no worries, Ben. No worries.
To your head. Me and my axe will make your white hoodies.
So there's one thing I am noticing about like doing this to my Facebook now instead of just going strictly to YouTube and to Twitch is we're getting a lot more interaction with people from my actual Facebook. So if you are tuned into Facebook right now, go hop over to YouTube or the Twitch account, give a follow or a sub to. We've already passed 300 subscribers on YouTube already, which is fucking insane. You know, there's a lot of YouTube homies who worked many years to get to that 300 subscriber mark. And I think you guys tuning in and sharing and helping, that's probably what means the most. I'll jump in about 30 minutes if you're still going. All right, we'll see what's up. All right, if you guys want to go on, we're going to take about a little 3-minute break. We'll play some ICP.
Mickey Mouse Club chick. How many times will I ask myself why? How many times? How many times will I ask myself why? How many times will I cry? How many times will I ask myself why? How many times? How many times will I ask myself why? How many times will I cry? How many times will you honk your horn and say fuck you? Now what the fuck does that do? You feel better now? I didn't let you pass. How about I stop my car and beat your fucking ass? How many times will my neighbor beat his wife? Somewhere in that house there's a butcher knife. Fucking drunk, swinging his fist about. Why don't you wait till he sleeps?
Grade A.
How many times will I
If you did not pick up that Wacko Exotic, you fucking missed out. And I am a weed connoisseur, dude. I fucking love weed. And I will tell you if your fucking weed is shit. Trust me, I will tell you if your weed is shit. That strangler.
I remember one time I was pulled over, handcuffed. The cop was like, show's over. People watching, hoping that he shoots me.
That Ouija Mac hack, dude. Fire, dude. The crystals went so deep into that nug, dude. Crazy, dude.
The Juggalo.
Yeah, the Mac pack was hard to come by.
The Mac
once
Pack
it
was the hardest.
Yeah, I had it somewhere.
Two people were trying to pull sketch shit on with some
Yeah.
backpack too. But we can't hear you, Gunner.
I got my pack somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck it's at now. Can you still not hear me?
No, I can hear you now. Yeah, there was a lot of loud weed, dude.
Lot. Alright, first off, shout out to the Dab Bar. No, dude, if you wanted really good weed for real cheap, like it wasn't the best weed, but like it's really fucking good. $20 an eighth, bro. Yeah.
Those guys always got good solid bud, and they're always straight.
And here's the thing, yo, dude, yeah, dude, this lemon lilikoi I got from them, I wish you guys could see this shit. It's so pretty, dude. And you can tell it's like natural, like good harvest, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then I had some people across from me can't buy better weed or smoke better weed.
Buy better reefer, I think.
They had this shit right here.
The blue
Yo, SCP. I have a little bit of that body right here. I got it right here.
That one's pretty good too, but what's this other one you're talking about?
SCP.
I think I tried that one.
It's like one big ass nug, dude. Hold on. Not so much anymore because I smoked on it. But this shit is fire, dude. I'll bring it over to you, man, to show you it's something.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that white strawberry Bazaar's talking about.
I haven't seen that white strawberry either. I would like to see. See, I want to see these other Airheads exotics that they got. I'm thinking about putting in an order from Wacko. And how does that shit work, bro? Like, that'd be legal for us, right? No?
Yeah.
How do I go about that? Gotta figure it out, man. Yeah, this is the blue biscotti, though. It's like literally got blue in it. Like, the biscotti is super duper.
It smelled good as fuck, too. It had a really nice nose.
Yeah. And then I got 4 different kinds of packs from my boy, Chasing Clowns.
Oh, yeah.
There's this shit that I'm smoking on right now. I think it's right here.
Oh, that was just fire. All of it.
Dude, everything that guy brings is just...
all he smokes is good weed.
It's just it. That's all he smokes.
Every blunt's a tasty treat.
Literally, bro. And then I got this stuff right here that I have yet to crack into. It's Blue Nerds, I think.
I don't think I tried that.
Good money. Now this is from the Dab Bar also. It's got some blue in it. It's got that little blue color to it. You know what I mean? Them blue leaves. I don't know if you can really check that. Oh, you can actually kind of see it. You kind of see it, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to try.
You know what I really like to see too, man, is it was a safe gathering. You know, I mean, you're always gonna have your people going hard as hell, but it was a very safely done gathering. I think a lot of people were being responsible. People were trying to step that shit up.
Hold on a second, guys. My internet's shitting out. Give me 1 second.
Now you're moving again.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're moving. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Gunner got kicked out. Yeah, he...
Sorry about that, y'all.
Back. There we go.
Yeah, my internet shit out for a second. Sorry about that. That's why I want cash up in this motherfucker, but he's sleeping. Are you there, Pokey?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
But yeah, I was just saying it was cool to see everybody, you know, being a lot safer.
Like with the testing shit.
Test kits were bountiful. When sites were closing to get them, there was other sites taking over. You know, Bluntman went and got some and held some at his camp, and he's open all night. You know, I mean, there was just a lot of people doing their part.
You know, the more I communicate and interact with Bluntman, the more I respect him.
Yeah.
The more I kind of fuck with him.
Yeah, dude, I like Bluntman. I get along with Bluntman.
I don't know. I won't buy his weed ever though.
I got some dabs this year and them snowballs. Them snowballs were pretty lit, actually.
I was hearing bad things about his dad.
Good. I liked them. I didn't, you know what I wasn't too crazy about was, well, I didn't get a bunch of, but the ones that I wasn't as impressed by was the Wacko exotic dabs. It was not on the same level as the flower at all.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't by no means bad. But it's just like when you smoke, you know, some of them dank exotics, you kind of expect some exotic wax.
Yeah, you figured it'd be coming from the same strains.
Yeah, or something, but it just seemed, it was like super sugary. It looked like some kind of like drippy wax that had some sugar in it. But like, no hate, you know, it was still good. I just was expecting like that same level.
Well, I mean, he's not pushing the wax really. So, I mean,
So that was kind of like, that's what I came to think about afterwards too.
So
don't see the wax in the videos.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's something he's starting to come up on and progress with. So
yeah, I'm sure. I bet next year we'll see a big improvement on it.
You want to come over here? Here, I'll unplug. Hold on. Okay, that's it. Paige is getting on her phone.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I gotta get my shit plugged in. Hold up.
We're good. So, yeah, we'll continue playing music while she hops in. If you can, go ahead, give this a share.
Not bad.
Hi, Paige. Hello. You there, Paigey?
Who? I can't hear Paige.
I know. And then my fucking shit here is not working properly. And that's it. Where are you at, Frankie? We need you.
Frankie.
And they wanted to know if I would trade 10 Juggalos for 100 mainstream fans. And I said I wouldn't
You
trade
can come
10
in here if you
Juggalos
want
for
to, Paige. We can't hear you.
mainstream fans. 10 Juggalos is priceless.
I got love for my homies, members of the Lotus. United we stand, squashing all deadly forces. Been to hell, could have spent eternity there. All the bad shit I done, I should still be there. Juggalos, can you feel me? Worldwide, with a hatchet straight out the lotus pod. Always got your back till the end, screaming Juggalo. Dark notice, psychopathic, that's the way it goes. So many people in the matrix die alone. Hey, not me, my soul belongs to Juggalos. They keep me going when I'm down and out. I pick the phone up, drop them a line, and hear them shout, saying Twisted is the shit. And I'm down with the clown. Dark Lotus for life until I'm dead in the ground. I give a dap to all my homies and killers who get it started. All my Juggalos always represent for the departed. Yeah.
Mass murder makes me happy.
Dead bodies make me happy until eternity. I'll always have Juggalo family.
Mass
The
murder
music echoing
makes
through
me
the
happy.
Dead bodies make me
through your shit.
until eternity. I'll always have Juggalo
No echo.
6 individual petals form from one stem and trying to ride a wave and don't follow any trend. Cause we ascend from the dirt, filth, grit and grind. Make a bind, Juggalo minds to crush, mason shines. What's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. Let the wagons of the dark carnival show you different worlds. Any hoes front at Juggalo, sort of
So,
hatchet, tell them come suck on your dick.
We'll talk with you. Just get over here so we can hear you.
Paige, come here.
Yeah, I don't think you can see her, probably.
I can't see you. I see your arm. Oh, I see Paige.
Hello. So, you were up there dead center for King Dracula.
I was more towards the left.
How was that for you?
I cried a lot, but that's just because I'm a big fan.
What was your favorite song that he did?
Obviously, Make Me Famous was pretty powerful, but they just released a new album not that long ago, and it was played almost in its entirety, and I enjoyed every single song.
I did notice that. From what you showed me, he played almost everything that you showed me.
There's not much of a catalog going there just because Kim Dracula is a newer artist, but from what was there, almost everything was performed.
What I was hoping, undeniable proof. What I was hoping was him to acknowledge gathering the crowd, like "What's up, gathering of the Juggalos" and shit like that. Because not every artist does that. Some artists will be like, "What's up, Ohio?"
That shit annoys the fuck out of me when people
dude,
do
I
that.
cannot stand that shit, dude.
You think this is Ohio?
Like, literally. I don't know though. Yeah, Kim Dracula was, as I stated, probably third best performance for me at the gathering.
I saw somebody try dragging them, and they immediately got shit all over.
Literally.
Well, because even the family chant was going, that was very heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kim Dracula got family,
Yeah.
For the fam.
So did they acknowledge?
Oh yes.
The Juggalos. Okay,
Yeah, what
cool.
up, Juggalos? Family, like they acknowledge the family chat.
Even brought up.
I heard them calling back out family.
Yeah.
Well, they acknowledged having a past with ICP and being a Juggalo when they were younger. So it was
really?
full circle. Yeah, towards the end of the set.
That's sick.
I mean, and you can kind of tell just by looking at Kim Dracula, the way they carry themselves. There's some.
You'd assume so, dude. But these days, the King of Horrorcore doesn't even listen to ICP.
Hey, you leave the fucking King of Horrorcore out of this.
Oh shit.
So I'd say my favorite performance, other than ICP, this year was Static X.
Yeah, Static X fucking was loud.
They were so fucking good. And anybody, I said this on Facebook, anybody who says that they're not doing Wayne Static Justice has obviously not been to a Static X show. Period, point blank. That's just what it is. You are not understanding what is going on there with the stage setup, his movement, his vocal range, like the track list that they play. Like when they played Wisconsin Death Trip, like the song Wisconsin Death Trip, like the shut up, Bartle. When they played Wisconsin Death Trip, like they had visualizers like with the album on there, and it just I don't know, man. Like
That was a really dope set.
it was
Like,
It's bright too.
so much to it. Like, and they had people coming out in like costumes and like dancing around. It's like you don't get that with a lot of artists that come to the gathering. You know what I mean? And I feel like them about to be whatever, Bartle. I feel like them about to be on tour, it probably was a big help with that as well, though. So they probably had their Evil Disco is like, I think that's the name of their upcoming tour is the Evil Disco. So that's probably what their whole set, because these guys do stadium shows. Like they can do, like I think they do stadium shit, if not big arenas. It's definitely big arenas.
Yeah, they seem to have a pretty fucking huge following.
Yeah. Static X, SON, and Bakelo is my favorite. Bakelo and SON was cool. I wish the sound people for the Omen stage knew what the fuck they were doing on night 2. Or was it night 1 or 2 with SON?
I mean, but the sound was kind of fucked consistently over there.
Not during the day.
I guess I didn't notice as much, with shit in the day, but I don't know. It just felt like it felt like they were only turning shit up for certain people. I'll say that. You know what I mean? And sometimes the choices were weird. Like it was that part was frustrating. I heard a lot of rumors of like sound ordnance shit.
Sound ordinance?
Yeah, like Legend Valley's getting hit with
oh,
like
that's
sound
just the
ordnance.
crap out that people
That's
say.
bullshit, dude.
Like, oh, after midnight, second stage can't be too loud. Well, and that's also why they moved second stage to face the woods.
Yeah.
But that's never been it hasn't really been a problem before.
I will say I try to keep an ear out about shit, and I did hear like that the town close to there was trying to start shit more now because of how loud the place is. But I mean, dude, you're gonna blame the gathering like when there's so much fucking EDM and shit going on there, dude? I mean, fuck, let us have our thing.
I'm sorry, like Lost Lands is probably 10 times fucking louder than anything that we do.
Way fucking louder, and probably 10 times the fucking drugged out people roaming outside of there.
Literally. At least we try to keep ours in check for the most part.
I mean, I feel like it was pretty in check. There's always some tomfoolery and, outrageous shit, but it was pretty fucking in check and responsible this year. The theft on the final night was kind of ridiculous, but that's always to be expected.
No, but you can.
ICP's final
set. This is actually a funny story Paige has here.
You know what, you were there.
No, you can tell it better.
Well, so I was hanging around second stage waiting for Gunner to go up and hype up Danny Dollar's set. So this dude kind of comes next to me and starts chatting with me and says how his band was on the stage prior. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he's like, well, so do you know ICP? I'm like, yes, I do. He's like, oh yeah, we hadn't really heard of them, but we saw that the gathering was accepting people to sign up for it or whatever. So his band sent an email as a joke and used AI to write the prompt, and they got accepted. So they came out from Oregon, performed, and then they were going to leave that night. He's like, does it get really crazy here? Yeah, we don't really know ICP that well, but I just thought it was very fucked that they got accepted, but down Juggalos actually fucking who want to be there.
It was some act 2 acts prior to Rock's
I
TV.
believe it was Rook Music.
What was it? Rooks?
Rook Music.
They were like opening up the Omen stage. Like they were the first act on it.
I don't even remember seeing their name.
Yeah.
What kind of music?
Rock.
I know, I think it was like metal because he's like, yeah, this is all just rap, right? Only rappers are here. I'm like, no, not necessarily. Well, that's all I've heard so far. We're entirely different.
Rook is part of Mission Infect. So
Well, it was either that or somebody after that.
It was somebody. It was some old ass dude playing guitar. And it's like, dude.
Oh, it was this Bazooka Sharks because they made their logo a Hatchet Man shark.
Here. They made their logo a Hatchet Man shark specifically to cater to the Juggalos for the gathering of the Juggalos. We see you, Bazooka Shark, you fucking fake.
Yeah, that is disheartening, though.
It is, man.
But
And
I'm
yet,
guessing
GunnerB gets told no back-to-back bookings when I see plenty of people booked back-to-back every year.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, it's cool. It's
I
cool.
thought-
Hey, save me for next year, Rob. I'm gonna hold you to that, Rob.
It's not back to back then.
Hold me to it, Rob. Anyway, smoke break or what?
Nah, I was happy that I didn't see many like obvious non-juggalos this year. Like last year, that shit was kind of wild.
With non-juggalo people.
Yeah,
Trying to sell their shit.
Yeah.
and-
selling their shit. Yeah, man. Like that shit had me worried about what this year was gonna be like, but it was nothing like that.
This year was pretty good when it came to fentanyl stuff. And anything that was tested positive was like
Dealt with.
retested, and dealt with if it came out. I saw there was a fiasco with Tim Brennan and some other dude, but they sat down and dude did it in front of him.
And yeah, it was just a faulty kit.
Yeah, so, but at least like people are not running from it, you know, type shit. So
Nah.
here's the thing. Dude, you bringing that stuff to the gathering and selling it in the first place, you're running a fucking risk either way, dude. So I mean, like,
It's gonna
I don't
happen
know what
though.
to think on it. I don't know what to think on it because I'm sober and people can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? And I will never be somebody who tells you can't do cocaine or you can't do meth or you can't fucking shoot heroin. I'll think a certain way about you. And
Right. I mean, I don't like it all, but if it's gonna be there, and I want it to be safe.
absolutely. If it absolutely needs, it has to be there, which is going to always be there.
You know it has to, dude. You know it has to.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd rather have my homies getting fucked up safely than getting fucked up and dying. You know what I
Bartle
mean?
ate somebody's legs.
I believe it. I believe it. Did you fry them bitches or what?
Might as well done that turkey.
Fried or raw?
Dude, shout out to the nasty fucking turkey leg at the fucking whatever, dude. That shit was dry. And
I thought you were referring to the porta potty, dude.
dude, it was like jerky.
Worse than
jerky. Like you couldn't even
like
eat it.
leather.
It was weird because like I've had turkey legs prior years where I'm like, all right, this is actually pretty fucking good. I just never spend the money on them because they're so fucking big. You know what I mean? And $20
I think
for
they're always too dry.
Nah, dude. Nah, you got to get them fresh. Not when they've been sitting there all fucking night. You and Gore where'd you guys eat?
Dude, a lot of people got food poisoning.
I'd see. That's why I stay away from the chicken at Gotj. Fuck that. I do not touch the chicken at Gotj. I
ate night one, but after that, it was like I was scavenging from like
pizza and hillbilly bowls, dude. Pizza and hillbilly bowls.
Those fucking stupid stoner bowls, like, or not stoner bowl, the fucking the prime rib brisket bowl this year. They use such cheap shit in that. Dude.
Yeah,
like
the one on top of the hill.
Yeah,
that was open 24 hours with the rice and shit.
Yeah,
I ate it my first night and I was like, not again. I'd
Not
rather
a fan, dude.
I'd rather wait for the place down at the front, like at main stage. Their food
Yeah.
is like, except for the turkey, their like pork was always good. All that shit.
Yeah, usually they're usually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's who got Bartle, got them sick. Fucking that they use the cheapest shit they can get their hands on, dude. If you're gonna charge us that fucking much, at least use total, not fucking bullshit. Or
And
throw
here-
some fucking cheese in it.
And here's the thing too. I think Jump has been getting on the food vendors too. Because remember last year, those one food vendors who was charging like $35 for a burger, chips, and a pop or some shit.
Yeah,
Remember
dude.
that? Remember that last year?
Yeah.
Notice there wasn't.
I saw a mouse fucking run out of that place too.
Notice that there was not a lot of food vendors this year, because I feel like that Rob is starting to be like, okay, you want to vend? Let me see your prices before you come out.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, you want to
fucking-
charge this, and this for that? Oh, you can either A, knock the price down, or B, not coming at all. Which it's looking like, I don't even think Rob gave them the chance to knock their price down. If they gave him a fucked up price, he's just probably like, fuck you right off the bat.
I mean, I hope, dude. I fucking tired of that bullshit.
Well, why?
No, there was like no alcohol vendor.
No. That one slushy place was selling alcohol.
Oh,
That-
were they?
That Click This place, the place that, shout out to the homie Mickey. I'm not sure what his podcast is, but he was
I know
selling.
what you're talking.
He was selling the Kevin Nash drinks. Like, he knows Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
And they had the THC slushy, and then they had an alcohol slushy.
And those little
Oh,
blood-
I didn't even know they had the alcohol
Yeah.
one.
Hey, motherfucker, did you drink that blood bag?
Part of it.
So you drank it.
Why?
We couldn't find
was
it.
up.
That shit was fire. It was
Yeah,
like
the stuff I
spicy.
got.
it was like Spice Jack and grapefruit drink or juice or some shit.
It was spicy, yeah. It was good though.
Bartle, I
Oh,
was
I
not
bet.
rubbing on your butt.
Sam, you got the Juggalo?
No,
I think I did. Got a cough.
But
I mean,
she was.
if
Go ahead.
maybe I do. I mean, I got like the weird voice and shit, but I don't feel sick at all.
Mm. Well, I think it's my throat, yeah, but I also think my body just feels so sore from like being crushed up against the fence for Fake
Dude, she got
Armageddon.
fucking crushed, bro. Straight up crushed.
Like there's bruising across my stomach from where I was just like launched into the fucking
Yeah,
thing. I
shout
couldn't
out to
fucking
everybody
move.
for like not helping a lady over
Well,
the
because
fucking
I got
thing.
Gunner
dude.
up and over, and then I was just left.
I'm literally like
myself.
trying to like pick her up, like underneath her, and like nobody's helping. There's
It gets
one dude.
ruthless in the
Oh,
fucking Fake Armageddon. People weren't very helpful this year, or what?
Huh?
I wasn't up for Fake Armageddon.
Nobody
this
was
year,
helpful, bro. It was weird as fuck.
They were all just shoving to wait for me to go so they could go, but not to
Like,
help me
yeah.
up. They just
And
wanted
then
to
once we
crush
got
me
up
on
there,
fence.
it was like, and so it's like you can't even chill. So then we kind of moved towards the back, and then we ran into a couple people I knew and shit who were helping us out and kind of like get situation in the back, and it was cool. Like I just can't do like the front over the fence anymore and shit, dude. It's like if I'm going over the fence, it's gonna be off to the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've only made my way through that spot one time though.
it's hard, man.
Yeah,
But
well, and
as I was
sometimes the
saying earlier,
security
that-
will not let you through there, but they don't care if you jump right next to them.
Yeah. See, that's the closest I've been for an ICP show, and as I said earlier, in like a couple of years since the Bizarre shows. And you say you saw me in the pit last year.
No, not last year.
Fucking lying.
Gunner refused because I really wanted to go up, and Gunner just couldn't do it.
Last
Maybe
year,
it was the year before, because I
It was
could have sworn
the
I
year
remember
before.
you and Anthony
The
jumping.
year before, you were too fucked up and didn't know your own name and didn't know Gunner yet.
Maybe I don't fucking know.
Wait, okay, so that's a funny story, actually. So you had no idea he was at the gathering, right?
No, I thought I was the only person from New Ulm because like Sam and I knew of Sam and like we had talked sometimes, but we didn't really know each other. And then I see him and his homies like walking, like, Sam, is that you? And he just kind of looks straight through me. He's like, who? And I'm like, okay, well, nice to see you here. And then I see him at his job like a couple weeks there. I'm like, yeah, I saw you there.
It's crazy because I remember running into your brother and one of his friends on a rock and giving them like one of my reject stage flyers, being
I
like,
don't know if his brother was there.
he
that
was
year.
there, right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was unmistakable, man. He had the hair and the shitty little mustache.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he was sitting there chilling with his friend, and I went up to him. I was like, "Yo, fucking, I'm gonna be. Come check my shit out."
Oh yeah. He what was I just gonna say, dude?
Shout out to your brother for being a trooper, by the way. I drew on his face last year, and he fucking took it like a champ, dude.
I mean, I think he was asking for
He
it.
kind of was. I'm pretty sure he's pissed off, but
Yeah, he was a little salty. I mean, it was a wiener on the face.
yeah, dude, you fell asleep at our camp with your shoes on, bro. Enough to the point where I was able to draw a dick on you.
Yeah.
We warned you.
Well, it's better than somebody else fucking finding him and defiling him. Like,
Yeah, doing Lord knows what.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were being pretty gentle to all the passed out people, I thought.
Oh no, dude! I saw a couple people passed out, and I didn't do nothing. I was just like, "Yo, homie," I'd tap and be like, "Take your shoes off. You're lucky I'm nice."
How about that guy that was high as fuck by us? That night we had the fire.
he was drunk.
He was drunk.
He was more than drunk.
Maybe, but yeah, I've ran into that dude plenty of times before.
Yeah, Gunner wasn't letting him fall asleep there either.
No,
Like
no.
his dude trying laying
Like
down.
he
Gunner's
laid
like,
down.
"Hey, no."
I tapped him on the leg. I was like, "Bro, if you're passing out, you got to get the fuck up out of here, dude."
Yeah.
Just because it was the last night, we knew like in a few hours we'd have to start tearing down.
Well, and he just
That
kinda
and
was-
brother, wearing big ballers sights. This shit's expensive, dog. Like I'll let
Yeah.
you come chill all fucking day on my place. You know what I mean? But if you're too fucked up and just trying to pass out on my shit, dude, get out of here, dog.
he was a little aggro.
Yeah. And then he was all trying to like chime in conversations that he had like no. I literally looked at him and I said, "You have no idea what you're talking about right now." And then he looked at me and was like, "You're right." I was like, "Yeah."
dude. He did do that bunch too. Like, and it would be shit that make no sense that he would contribute.
I was trying to make him get the hint, get the fuck out, dude. Like,
You weren't being like that to Alaska.
yeah, you can tell Alaska to get the fuck out, and he probably won't fucking leave. Shout out to the homie Alaska.
He just comes and
Yeah,
stands
pissed
for a
on
minute.
4 different times apparently, and then sat on all our furniture, and we didn't fucking know till after.
Yuck, he got peed on?
Oh, a bunch. I have some videos of it.
Oh,
Like,
straight up
voluntarily,
peed on.
he would go up to girls and say, "Can you pee on me?" And they would.
Yes.
And then he sat on our camp chairs. And he tried to take Gunner's chair down at main stage when it was just me down there. I'm like, no, shoo. And he listened.
So, as Scooter said, did you even gather if you didn't party with Alaska?
Yeah, right. Did you even get
Party with Alaska.
I saw that he walked there. It took him 2 weeks. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm moosing around. Dude, I saw him walk up with 3 different bottles. It was the last day. It was the first time I saw him. And I was like, yo, how are you still fucking going?
He's a
Fucking
trooper,
old
dude.
man, dude.
He's a boss.
Yeah, partying with Alaska. I mean, good times. Leaving on to Steven. Yeah, dude. I mean, leaving the
yellow
gathering.
watermelon I posted?
What's up?
Did you see that yellow watermelon I posted?
I did.
It's weird, huh?
How was it?
It's good, but not quite as sweet as normal watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I was saying, like, yeah, man, leaving the gathering is always fucking shitty and difficult, man. Taking shit down, watching everybody pull out. What frustrates me the most, though, is like going to like RV sites and seeing them like pulled out. Like, you spent how much on a big ballas and you left before? Like, what? You know what I mean? Or I remember the first year I went, we got left by my crew and my friend's dad had to come get us.
Really?
Yeah. We were like fucking 18 years, 17 years old, just kids, dude. Young bucks. And my friend's dad had to come get me and him and his girlfriend. And when they no, because he was a juggalo himself, and he kind of was always looking for that excuse to go to the gathering. And he felt like this was like his only chance to ever like see the grounds. Like, so like the minute he was like, "Hey dad, can you come get me?" He was like, "Absolutely." And we were kind of like, "Oh, okay." But like, no, he came there and like he chilled on the grounds with us for like an hour or two before we left. But like when he pulled in to get us, apparently, okay, because his dad's brother, so his uncle, super religious, dog, like ultra religious, Catholic. They get into the gathering and the first thing they see is a dude butt naked stretching out the tent, straight taking a piss, dude, just pissing out the tent. And the guy is like, "Where the fuck did you take me, Nick? Where are you? Where the fuck is our my 18-year-old nephew at right now?" "Oh, this is the gathering of the Juggalos." Welcome.
That's just funny as hell.
Anyway, I'm gonna smoke on that wicked shit quick. It's time to chop it down. Get some music running. We'll run a little bit longer on the wrap up, and then yeah. So if you can, go ahead and give a share.
That's why they call it hell house, and it's always the same. I hear the backyard is a cemetery of bodies, and if it rains hard enough, you see the top of their noggins. They got trees that they hung bodies from. It's frightening. Some nights I hear a gurgle of gas and ropes tightening. It's always vultures circling in the sky, and the sun never shines. House covered in vines, and the smell coming out of that yard will choke a pig. I skateboard back and forth, smoking a jig. Did you hear it? Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale? With the spirits. Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale? Did
Why is this
how much they want? How much they want? How much they want? With the spirits.
I never take it off.
Did you hear it? Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
Did you cry?
No. Yes.
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale? Did you hear it? I'm just wondering how much you want for that motherfucking man. Cause that house with the spirits.
First time you have Jesus.
Yeah, that was not, No, I feel naked.
Yours is right that behind the edges are everything.
I can hear him whisper my name. I can feel him watch me every now and again. I watch him float along the clouds, hunt for blood stains. My soul's
Yo, Mecky, are you still in this bitch? If you can, go ahead and give a share.
On the perch they sit, conversating with the devil on some who's next shit. I feel the spirits rise when the blackbirds fly. When it's time to die, only the crows know why.
12 o'clock on the dot, my blood runs cold. Piercing gaze through the window, got me in a chokehold. Visions of death, pinnacle, sacrifice, and the ultimate price. I'm taking my own life, feed the yellow eyes, and they see right through me, talking to me. The beyond consumes me. The black growth takes my thoughts and plants seeds. The black growth plants his feet and overseas.
Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name. If the world turns over, save me from the fire rain. Keep me pure, keep me clean as the lotus grows. I ask you for forgiveness. Keep me from the groves.
Black feathers, black eyes, black wings, perched atop the cemetery gating, waiting for me, recording my moves. Used to be one, now there are two, a couple waiting to pick at my soul and bring me back to the one in control. The faster I run, they still give chase. Will they leave me if I reveal my holy cross face? blood within the raven. Have I been forgiven? A haven of crows watching, squawking, drifting above me, hawking. What lies beneath its eyes? Who's guiding it as it flies? When the red moon bleeds, it feeds, fulfilling its needs.
Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name.
I got tired.
If the world turns over, save me from the fire rain. Keep me pure, keep me clean as the lotus
Boomer Gunner will catch you, but
I
of
ask
course,
for forgiveness.
I mean, duh.
Keep me from the rose.
Our Father of Shangri-La, hallowed be thy name. If the world turns over, save me from the fire rain.
How much you enjoy
Keep me pure, keep me clean as the lotus grows. I ask you for forgiveness. Keep me from the crows.
I fell asleep during Ouija
Death?
Max,
Do they
dude.
want my last breath? Do they really want me dead so my soul will resurrect? I
And
can't
it
help
wasn't that I
Praying
didn't
to the
enjoy his
gods
set
above.
either. His
Purify
set was like
my
the
soul,
best
change
he's
the
ever
crows
done.
to doves.
Like, I was
Spread out
so
and they cover
thoroughly
my soul. Death's
so
voice rings
thoroughly
out and
impressed
spreads
with
through my
Ouija Max.
mentals, in through my mind and down my spine. Now my movements the dead and the crows are all in mine.
Midnight, sunrise, sunfall, crows beckon, pharaohs
Like, I just
call.
look over and
My
he's
blood
just
hot,
warm.
dripping, crowing,
Oh,
I'm
so
clipping,
done.
snipping.
I will never be afraid of the eyes of the dead. In my trench coat pocket, there's a severed crow's head.
Oh,
I
Gunner,
look
you
down his
froze
neck to
up.
see what they can see. I will finally come to grips. They
Gunner
will
does
always
not
be around
hate
me.
Ouija Max. Gunner was just super fucking tired. You know, and honestly, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna say this right now. That, like I said earlier, that was the best Ouija Max set I've ever seen. Oh, Pokey's X'd out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You're back. Sorry. Best Ouija Max set I've ever seen. When he came out and he was rapping every single one of his lyrics, I was like,
I noticed that.
I was like, let's fucking go, Ouija. Let's fucking go. And then the pyro was hitting like a motherfucker too.
Like,
Like
it was loud.
loud.
Loud. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. Best Ouija Max set I've seen, hands down. And he was playing the classics.
Not really.
Some of his.
He did a lot of new shit too, though.
No,
You know,
he
a
did
lot of new stuff because it was the Dark Planet.
he did Choker, right? Blood on my fingernail, blood on my choke. He doesn't. I haven't seen him do that song in a while. Thank you, Concrete. I don't know if you're talking about my show or the Ouija Max show, but regardless,
They're both dope.
They're both dope.
Fucking. You know what I want to see, man? Is I want Darby on later at night, dude.
I do too. But
Like last year.
that's what's up.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Concrete.
I want
That'd be
a late night. Last year he was on at the daytime. What you talking about?
no, he
No,
wasn't.
he was on at night.
He had a nighttime set.
That's right. It was nighttime the year before it was daytime.
That was the LSP set that was like ending off the night, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
damn
he
near, and
recorded
then
it
got
for
laid
that
out.
shit, that video, that little short video he did for Fuck Your Positivity.
Last year
I found
wasn't
myself in
LSP.
that
That was the year
No,
before.
that's what I'm saying, because he said maybe that was during the day.
I don't know. I think Darby, if he's with C17, they always had him. Always a main stage spot for him. I wish Hex had a stage. Saw him a couple times at the gathering. You saw him? What?
Hex was there.
He probably means saw him a couple times, like in general.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hex
he was there gathering.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just. I don't know, man. I've heard some shit went on between 17 and Hex, so
I ain't heard
I don't
that.
know, dude. Who knows at this point? Honestly, I don't even care. I like Hex. I think he's dope, but I mean,
Hex was at the gathering, so he didn't perform.
he was there.
Yeah, he was gathering.
Hex was there this year.
Hex was gathering. He wasn't like performing. He was gathering.
Yeah, I know, but I know he wasn't performing, but he was there gathering.
Yeah, he was there gathering.
Oh,
well, look at his
I
Facebook.
thought they were gonna like pop out, surprise, do something, but they never did.
No, he was just kicking it with the homies.
He was probably one of them Ouija Mac cloaked people.
That'd be cool. But no, dude, I don't think so. I saw a picture where it showed those guys' faces, and it didn't look like it.
Oh. That's crazy. I had no fucking idea he was there. Did my Facebook get banned or something? I don't feel like I'm getting any Facebook coverage right now. Smoke time. Smoke it if you got it. Then we're going to do the final recap, the final wrap up. Hey, man, next year, bro, is going to be massive. I hope they have 4 stages.
Gathering of Legends, dude.
That's what it's supposed to be?
Yeah. That's what they called it.
I mean, the Juggalo Cypher people are legends, right?
There's a lot of legends, man. Honestly, are they going to give the legends we want to see?
I hope so. Tila Tequila.
I mean, that apparently.
Tila. Fucking
bring in Tila Tequila for. Yo, I say make a mixed medley of Tila Tequila, Danny Brown, Riff Raff, and Skids Craven.
Yeah, I don't think we want deaths.
No, but I do want to see it. I got a long list of people I want to see.
I want to see them all on one set.
So isn't it if it's the Gathering Legends Twisted?
I want to see Cypress Hill.
Maybe. I mean, we're going to discuss the possibility of Twisted hopefully coming back for a reunion at some point, but I'm gonna approach it with a very not gonna happen attitude.
I don't think it will, but we'll see.
I mean, I doubt it, bro. But as I said, this is just that's something we could have for a complete talk on itself, you know. But
yeah,
we're gonna take a.
I feel like it's been talked about a lot. I mean, it's a dead horse.
But we'll discuss what we saw at the gathering and shit type stuff. So. Smoke break.
Now that I'm dead and gone, look at me, I'm floating like the breeze. With my roots strong like trees, I'm filtered in your memories. Holding the candle like vigil, saying a prayer. My name is Grace, buried with the pain on my face. I put the chase up long enough. I lived a lifestyle wrong and tough, and now my life spans up. I give a fuck, I'm about to run it in the afterlife. And hopefully they put my soul in the butcher knife.
If I was to die and make a lot of people happy, no funeral possessions, no plot at the cemetery. Find me, I could be alone in my own world. The wagon's gonna take me away from the killing field. If I was to die, would you finally shut your mouth? Understand what I am, understand what I'm about, like curse. Place me high up on your pedestal, I'm about to find out.
The porta potty thing, Lee?
I wanna die so I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die so I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly.
I wanna die, maybe I'll get angel wings so I can cut them off, cook them up, and have some Halloween dings. I take my halo off, get myself a ladder, hanging on the wall, maybe you'll think it's a gold record. Death, everybody follow my hearse. Why does everybody always gotta go and die first before their homies are missing them and family members kissing them? Everybody, even enemies, stop dissing them. I wanna die so I can haunt my buddies, stand behind them in the mirror with my eyes all bloody, stick my long black cold tongue all in the ear and be like, I'm only playing, and disappear. I wanna die and have everything answered. What happened to my father? Why was I a bastard? What is thunder? Is it really God bowling at night?
Peace out, Bartle.
Getting the stars out the holes in it.
I wanna die so I can see the other side.
Oh, take care, Bartle. Make sure you tell him the truth.
Take me to the other side.
Oh, since we're memeing each other, just know it's on, brother.
So I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly.
Condolences are unnecessary, you understand. You never question the emotions of an unstable man. I got the petals of a lotus and the pedal to the floor, following a black hearse in the rain through a thunderstorm. Never once did I envision me being stuck in such a situation. He made decisions, now his spirit levitating. I can see him waving at me through the window of the hearse. He's crying blood, it all stops and it gets worse.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. At least that's what I was told when I was on the come up. Been to the grave and it ain't no joke. Resurface to the earth with the spirits I invoke. Cut down in my prime when my clock got hit. Now I'm riding in the back of a hearse and shit. Darkness, pitch black, never seeing no one. And the devil got his darkest demons riding shotgun.
I wanna die so I can see the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly.
Lee, when are you gonna be home?
See the other side. I wanna die so I can fly. I wanna die, take me to the other side. I wanna die so I can fly.
All right. So, in conclusion, how was your gathering? 1 out of 10.
You know, there was some bullshit, but still a 10.
Yeah.
Yep. I refuse to, not call it it.
I mean, I experienced the 10th annual gathering, so it's like, I don't mean to be that guy like, oh, it's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the
No,
same.
I don't throw any shade on that, dude. I get it.
It's literally, bro, it's not the same, bro.
My favorite gathering's still been my first one.
Yeah. And I mean, I wish I could take it back to that, like, feeling where it, like every single person felt like they were there for the cause. Like, you know what I mean? And there was a lot of people, like a lot of people. But even that year, like you heard rumblings of people being like, oh, it's turning into something that it used to not be, you know? And I was like, how? And little did they know, like, what things would turn into, like, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
Gatherings overall
now, huh?
Gathering overall 6.5, 7 out of 10, and that's not bad, dude. You know what I mean? I've been to 6 gatherings. You know, I just feel like there was a lot missing from the lineup, a lot.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that was in an effort to save money for next year.
Me too. I feel like,
which will be the finishing of a contract.
What?
Ain't it? The final year for the contract.
Not what I heard. Not what I heard.
No? What'd you hear?
Oh, it's only a tower.
I heard they signed a new one. We're locked in for 7 more years.
Well, I hope so.
I like Legend Valley. Dude, and it's gonna be very hard to find a place that accepts us like Legend Valley does.
Yeah, the cops ain't too much of dickheads.
Dude, fucking
Steve's all right.
No, dude. If anything, the cops are funny. There,
yeah.
Dude. They're like,
Steve's a juggalo.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's a juggalo because the juggalos give him money.
That's not what I hear, man.
I like Steve. I like Steve a lot because he gives us a place to, like, chill. Like, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't call him necessarily a fucking juggalo, dude. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. I don't know, but I feel like he's more of an old head. Like you feel me? He's just down with whatever, make some money.
Could be.
You know what I mean? And he likes us juggalos more than the fucking Lost Land heads, the base heads, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah, I mean, I see him riding around and being chill, dude. I mean, we're
Oh,
fucking his
absolutely,
shit up,
dude.
and he's super chill.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Like Steve's 100% down with the juggalos.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. I think he's down with the juggalos. I don't think you'll catch Steve bumping ICP or anything like that.
I'll say I don't see him stream every band that performs at Legend Valley, and I
No.
see him stream every ICP every single time they're there.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, that's probably a respect thing too. You know what I mean? And then plus,
I mean, a lot of them other shits bring in more people and money, sell more tickets.
you're not wrong there. But do they show him the respect that we do?
Fuck, I mean, I guess it comes down to your interpretation of respect.
Yeah. I mean, just, you know, I mean, shit gets fucked up, granted, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's to the point where, like, people are, like us juggalos aren't, like, out there to, like, hurt other juggalos. You know what I mean? Some of them Lost Land kids don't give a fuck who they hurt, dude.
Nah, they're the type sue me kid or sue you kids.
Yeah, literally, dude. And I don't fucking.
That's why, I mean, even if he ain't a juggalo, he definitely's got love for us.
So, what was your favorite part of the gathering this year?
I don't know. That's like a loaded question.
It's hard. Like, when I think about it, I think of different times, you know?
I don't know. I guess, I mean, getting there as early as we did, it was pretty stressful. But
You guys were there for -2. I got there -1.
yeah, we got there super fucking early.
What time on -2 did you get there?
Probably like 7.
Yeah.
Evening?
Yeah.
So we stopped by the hotel and then hopped up on the grounds and then made our rounds and slept for a little bit and then went back out.
Camp Murder Soda's some cool fucking people, dude.
I mean, it is no more, but you know.
What?
Well,
Murder Soda.
Yeah.
What you mean?
We'll all have to carry on that legacy because it's Kirkby's camp is Murder Soda, and they won't be attending anymore. This was their last year.
Oh man, really? I'm gonna try to convince them to.
Oh,
I won't nag him, but when it's getting closer.
I promise you, they want to do traveling, you know, like around
The world.
US. Well, not necessarily the world, but
They
you know.
could. They could. They're ambitious enough.
I mean, they just want to. They've done the gathering so many times. You know, Crystal said they want to experience something else. You know.
I get it, but man, they're just so cool.
I know, but it's a lot of money being put, like, when we put on big stuff like that, like the barbecue, you know, like it's a lot of money that goes into it and a lot of time, you know, because that took up a whole fucking day, prepping that food and serving it to all these hungry
I believe
juggalos.
it. I just, Chris works so hard doing that shit. He doesn't need to quite do all that, huh?
Well, it's
Who
also
else is gonna do it?
Well, that, and it's also
Doesn't
living
need
up
to happen.
to Dusty's hair before that, you know.
Well, see, yeah, and this is a thing that's been going on for years and years, and it's like, fuck, what do we do? Like, you know what I mean? Are you gonna bring a grill? Are you gonna bring all that meat? Because I sure as fuck.
Me and Anthony were planning on doing all of it, but we couldn't get a ride.
He takes, you know, they have a whole.
They have a
separate
whole
truck just
trailer
for
that they bring. You know.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
saw,
like,
man. They're fucking.
They're committed.
Like I said,
They're
yeah,
committed
hard
to the beast,
working,
dude. You know what I mean?
hard working.
Committed to feeding the hungry juggalos, you know. And then I just like, I don't know, like, you know, I want to somehow do that, but like, if it were to be done, it'd be like with a crock pot on my end, you
Well,
know.
it's just so.
Man, I'll kick in towards that
economy
shit.
the way that it is.
Heavy.
Like, just getting the ballast spot is expensive, and then everything that goes along with it, like where you're staying, a tent, an RV, like even just our tent stuff, like costed so much.
Hundreds of dollars.
And we just threw it all away at the end.
I'll put on for that shit.
That's something we can talk about in the future. Anyway,
Yeah.
my favorite piece of the gathering was, I'm gonna say, the Red Show. I'm gonna be cliche as fuck and say the final ICP set. I don't know, man. It's just every time it's ICP's doing something different. Like it's with their bizarre sets, or like what did they do that last year? That was see, I can't remember last year.
No, it was the fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space shit.
Yeah, dude, and that's like a fucking old ass set list, and it's like,
Why do you
anytime-
think they take out the few songs they choose to that they do?
Couldn't tell you. But yeah, I think I don't know. And then plus, just I'm still got red in my nails. Like
Okay, that's it.
I'm still showering. I'm showering every day.
Well, because I thought the whole, like, when we showered, like, the water pressure there just wasn't fucking greatest, but when I got home and showered, it came right off.
Not for me.
My nails, dude, look like fucking Gollum's nails when I was on the drive home. The first gas station we stopped, I grabbed a nail clipper. It's crazy, man. I went to the barber shop, got a clean shave the day before leaving for the gathering, and now fucking, it's just the way you look when you get back, you know?
Yeah, I ended up trimming off my beard.
That shit stained.
Yeah.
The motherfucker.
It's bad.
You were Redbeard?
Oh, the red beard. Anyway.
I've been getting pissed on.
We're going to get going. 2 scoops of glorious whoop to everybody who's tuned in. Thank y'all. Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Go ahead, share as well. Some more Juggalo shit coming your way probably this week. As always, I'm GunnerB. Below me is Boom Pokey. And this is my fiance, Paige.
Blow me.
Below me is
Below
Boom
me.
Pokey.
Well,
Below me, Boom Pokey.
that's what I thought you said. It's like that.
Anyway, y'all. Take care. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.